text-to-speech E2. Shit's annoying. It literally random teleports to some players. As for this, E2s can't just teleport to players. That's stupid.
Yeah. What's Misky's email? I completely have it.
Yeah, that's what I mean, Cyber. They can't do anything that teleports them to other players. If it's to themselves and they're not following them, it's kind of fine. I also don't really see the point in the text-to-speech E2 itself, but I guess it's not the worst thing.
Yeah.
People just are not allowed to minge with the E2.
Hi.
It kind of goes along with targeting other players when the hologram would go to them. So, E2 abuse. A warn and then a ban if they keep doing it. Need to crack down on E2s in general. This has already been a rule. E2s are not allowed in public unless... E2s have to be in your base, actually. I'm pretty sure that's already in the rules.
Yeah, it must be on your property.
If not, I'll go in and add it. But it should already be there.
It's already there. State.
At the moment, Wire seems pretty useless due to the recent rule changes on it. Maybe just get rid of it completely so people don't get in trouble for using it. I disagree. A lot of people play the server for Wire. Or rather, Expression 2. Not many other servers have it. It kind of makes us more unique. Even though we have a bit more restrictions on it.
Yeah.
Increase the wardrobe size. Limit so many good wardrobe models. I disagree.
Yeah, more lag.
If we increase the size for the wardrobe models, you're going to get a shit ton more lag than you already have, and you don't really want that. If you want 15 megabytes for every person that has a model, that's going to rack up pretty quick and cause a lot of lag.
It's going to cause the server to stutter a lot.
I agree with adding pockets back. They used to be there. I will add that to the Trello and see what Misky thinks.
Yeah.
Please make it so you are able to block off the event in Vault as PD. Can't you not climb up that?
What, the vault? You can use your railgun to get up there.
Oh.
If you have one, or you could just climb up there.
Hmm.
That's what people do.
Yeah.
People just kind of don't like the whole idea that you can't fucking block it.
Alright.
Because it's a tunnel.
I kind of agree. You should be able to block off that vent, but you can't block off the vent that's in the jail cells.
Yeah.
It's... At that point, it's a map suggestion tier.
Yeah.
60 tool-gun prop logs. I believe they were reactivated for this update. If Misky got to that. Fesh sent a thing out in the global staff channel. Fix the title glitch. Okay. Fix errors. The blue slot machines flood my console with errors. Same. We'll fix that. Maybe. I don't know. It's Misky, really. Fix the rubber banding. My game freezes for 5 seconds every time I get out of admin mode. I personally don't have that.
I've never had that either.
If it is with the model, it's because I don't use models, but I'm sure it can get fixed if it's happening.
Yep.
Fix error with advanced dupe. So what this is the advanced dupe on exhibition is variation 4, and it's outdated from your version of advanced duplicator. So either we need to update advanced duplicator or you need to downgrade.
We already have, and then they downgraded it again because of the problems it was causing.
Mm-hmm.
So just downgrade your version.
Fix the casino machine bug when players don't get their money after hitting jackpot. Okay. Fix the mind glitch and give everyone their money back. We've been trying to fix it. As for giving everyone their money back, I can't personally do that, so I can't promise anything.
Yeah.
Let regular terrorists be able to advert terror and kill as many people as they can with the AK-47 until they die.
Yeah, no.
I kind of disagree.
I don't like that at all.
I feel like terrorists might need a buff a little bit, but...
They could, yeah. But I don't like that idea. Just... Some dude would just camp and wait like an hour and then fucking start mass RDMing with terrorists. Then just, they never die, then they never die.
Plus, terrorists can base.
Think about God Class too, if they advert terror. And then if they don't ever die, they have the Scorpion and shit. They advert terror, pretty much everyone on the server's fucked.
Thing is, we had a problem in the past. There was this guy named Haze a Dream. He made a base as an alien, and then abused the fact that he could base, and also could infinitely terror, or pieces over rather, and he would just sit in his base with blind one-ways, and shoot people endlessly.
Yep. That's...
I believe this was earlier. We're not getting rid of the text-to-speech E2 itself. You're not allowed to have it report to people, or other people. So, kinda yes. Cool. The outcome of a sit is not to be argued in the server. If you disagree with the staff member's decision, take it to the forums. It's always been like that. I believe it's even in the rules.
It is.
Tell them to take it to the forums. Put LTARP in the rating rules so players know it is a rule we enforce on the server. I'll go ahead and toss, you may not leave to avoid RP situations in the general rules. At some point. Outline a punishment for making false sets. I'll go ahead and add that in the guidelines at some point. There does need to be something outlined for it, so look out for that. I'll mention you all when it gets added. Thrill, if you could just add that to the Trello for
well.
management. Make pissed babies KOS to everyone at all times. I disagree, personally. You wouldn't really go around killing a baby just on site.
No problem.
Plus, we don't need more jobs that just get killed instantly out of spawn, in my opinion. Get Discord commands such as mute for 5 to 30 minutes that staff can use. We had the situation where a person was spamming everyone. We had to sit there for like an hour until the manager finally got on. Maybe not for moderators. I'm sure there's something that could be done with Dino so that you can't ban while also still being able to retain the ability to mute, but I'll test around with that and ask Misky about it, but it's not a definite.
I want to under accept staff suggestions. I'll put that there then.
Put that under, there needs to be like a maybe staff suggestions.
There is no maybe, there's just
Just
only
toss it under staff suggestions.
Alright, then we'll do that then. Done.
you type menu, make it so you can see the job of the person as well. I don't really understand what you're talking about. Menu is the D3A menu. Yeah, and also just tab. I don't understand how this is going to help you with E2 as well. So I don't really know what you mean by this. We need some guidelines on dealing with players prop minging who refuse to remove their prop minge. You know there is guidelines in the guidelines for how to deal with prop minge, right?
Yeah, there is.
If they refuse, you jail them. It's kind of... Jail them and then kick them.
But give them enough time to remove the props first.
Yeah, you need to make sure they know you want them to remove it and why you want them to remove it. Because the reason I say that you can kick them while they're in jail is because they'll just come back and then
Don't be in jail.
Proposing the addition of a warrant system. I personally agree. We had not necessarily A warrants, but pretty much A warrants.
Well, I mean, you could do A warrants and then set the limit of how many warrants they get in a certain amount of time will be equal to a kick. And the next time's a ban or whatever, you know.
I personally think having A warrants just to keep track of punishments would be nice. I don't really know why it was removed in the first place. System which all players on the server before a scheduled restart needs to be implemented. This will remove 90% of our current bug reports. That's a maybe. Like I said, it's up to Miski.
But
I don't know if it would be such a good idea, but I think a lot of servers kind of do that.
The reason why I brought it up to Miski before about the whole A warrants thing was he said people just didn't care if they were warned with the A warrant system, so that's why he just got rid of it.
The idea is that we would be warning people just as a tab to keep track on their punishments.
I don't know. I told him to add it before, but he said no. We'll see.
Also jail them as well. But in reality, there was also a suggestion on the forums for a review command. It would just log their jails, which would be nice.
Yeah, I plus supported that. I like that.
There needs to be a pre-decided punishment for players having rateables with a building sign. It's fail RP. I mean, I don't understand what's kind of hard to think about that. So just follow the fail RP guidelines and then also destroy their rateables.
Family.
Destroy the rateables and jail them for fail RP.
Hey, Rob, the Jew is trying to make a border wall. I want to.
Freeze logs. I agree. I put it in the Trello. It has a low priority though, so I'm not sure when it might get added.
Yeah.
It was confirmed though, so it could be added.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Add a command that can instantly teleport us to admin land.
That's what the new map's gonna do, is GZ's implementing teleport spots. When I was talking to him about what he should implement, he said okay. So, we'll get that soon.
Let moderators screen
Oh,
grab.
no, never mind.
I literally don't think
I
it's
thought it sounded like
why
put
not.
a
Having counted
8 over
Peter
it. I'm sorry.
spectating around was not
Hey,
good
look,
enough.
it's an admin. Let's kill the admin.
So basically the thing with screen grab is if screen grabs are done a lot, they can lag the server.
That's
Also,
what I'm saying.
grab on a person at any time anyways.
Yeah.
So there doesn't need to be that many people that can screen grab.
Yeah. If you end up doing that way too many times, it's gonna end up like killing the server almost.
In fact, if you as a moderator had screen grab, you wouldn't have many cases where you'd have to use it.
Pretty much.
I don't think it needs to be any lower than admin. We just need to get some admins.
Yep.
Not sure where this fits in, but I see large bases built in public. You can only build bases in public as dealers or a hobo or the DJ class. It's kind of in the rules. I mean, send a screenshot to me and I can tell you if it's allowed or not. There are certain spots in which it's fine, but I personally might be rethinking that because it's kind of stupid that you can just base on the street. It's whatever. If you have a question with the base, just PM me a screenshot of it and I can tell you whether or not it's allowed. One needs to have a talk with a player named Zorak720. His conduct in game is the reason has been ridiculous. The way he treats the staff team members is outrageous. He members of the server as well. So basically, yeah. Zorak has been doing this for a while.
For 2 years.
Yeah, for a long time.
Yeah. At some point, we did give him a talk. We told him to stop making false staff reports, otherwise he would be banned for a good while. It still kind of applies. If he keeps constantly making false staff reports, he will be banned.
Yeah.
Where's the check mark? I'm gonna put a check mark beside that. Thing is, fake FRL. He can do staff reports, because we're not going to limit somebody to
Not do them.
not do them.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's just, if he is constantly making false staff reports
He'll just
that are
dig
nowhere close to what, like, any punishment would be, then he's gonna get punished for it.
Yeah.
He'll just keep getting banned longer and longer.
As for his, like, really outlook and sits, if he's trying to talk over you, just mute him. Yeah, if he constantly tries to talk over you, just mute him. It doesn't really... You shouldn't have to worry about false staff getting accepted, because usually he records, and if he doesn't, he doesn't have any proof, so it's not really anything that's going to happen in those reports. And usually when he is recording, it shows pretty much the whole situation. So... Same talk needs to be had with Thunder. Thunder's just a minge.
Yeah, he's always been a minge. Ever since he fucking came to the staff team, dude, it's been a fucking minge.
Thing you should understand is that he's going to be a dick whenever he can. There's not really much you can do about it, so
Yeah.
just try to be as good as you can, follow the guidelines as best you can.
Yep.
And you won't get in any trouble. if you have any questions, come to me or Thrill, and we'll talk to you about it. Preferably, Thrill comes to me when some of this stuff is talked about, and he's kind of questioning it. But if I'm not available, well, next best thing.
Yeah. I'll tell you guys straight up. If I'm unaware, I'll go to Voided. Then he can address it, but it's whatever.
On to the map suggestions. Configure it for max frames. I think I like that one.
Yeah, I like that too. Yeah.
Nighttime mode / version. While I'm pretty sure some of the community may like this, I personally dislike the Atmos mod completely. So I'm going to put maybes on those. I personally hate them. Seasons, it comes with the Atmos mod. I don't think there is seasons in the Atmos mod though.
Yeah.
So
The only thing this does is like winter theme.
Yeah. That's during like
personally,
fucking Christmas.
I'm not a fan of the weather, and I don't think that would actually be added at all. Rain would be kind of cancer.
It kind of would. Yeah.
Kind of server.
Right.
But that configure for the max FPS thing, part of that is the actual server CPU that it runs off. That's part of it.
Source has great CPU.
It has a great CPU, but still, everything that's on it, you gotta think. Garry's Mod's only a single core game.
Garry's Mod isn't that fucking
I also have to
developed.
optimize the add-ons as well.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Garry's Mod isn't really a well-developed game. They should probably look more into optimizing it.
Anyways, we're gonna do promotions now.
Yep.
I'm looking. I already know it.
I already had them typed out.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to just send them to the staff chat, and then I'll. You know what? No.
I'll let you do it. It's your staff team.
Yeah,
All right.
your stuff.
We got 3 promotions for this meeting.
3.
If you don't get promoted this meeting, don't worry about it. You'll probably get promoted next meeting. Just keep up your good work.
When you announce it, I'll set the ranks.
Let's just make sure all these people are here.
Yeah, make sure that they're all here first.
All right, they are.
Okay, cool.
So the first one we got Cyber to Mod.
Okay.
Okay.
Next one we got No Fake FRL to Senior Mod.
Okay.
And then third, we have CUDA to Senior Mod.
Okay.
Alright. And
Like I said, if you didn't get promoted this meeting, next meeting may be your luck. Just keep up the good work. Do what you're doing. Most of you are doing pretty well.
What the fuck is Access 3? Is that your channel on that one?
Don't worry about it.
I forgot about that. Yeah, you made fucking Access 3. There you go. Alright, the rank should be all applied.
That's funny.
I know. Did Damp actually fucking steal Voided's idea of the whole Access 1 too? Wow,
I didn't
nice.
make 3, so I think that was damn.
Nice. Damp's still copying Voided.
You
Alright,
come
cool.
to my waiting room as well.
Yeah. Alright, cool. Well, all their ranks are all set. Now you just gotta do it in game. Oh yeah, let me also mention all those senior mods, so Kuda and other boy TTD or V